No. If he's very tired, you can check. Just wipe his neck a bit. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Hello, hello, hello. Dacery, Lady Valkyrie, Monster, Uzi. What's up, guys? How is it going? We are live on YouTube and on Twitch as well at the same time, guys. So I promised you a few days ago that I'll be starting a brand new free-to-play account on Season 1. A few distractions appeared in my way and I did not have a chance to do it. But we are actually going to do that today, guys. Now, the whole idea is that you are getting 100 free Starlight dice when you reach level 3. And a lot of you guys were kind of like asking questions on when do you get them? I haven't received mine. So basically, they will send them after the 11th of May. So 5, 6, 7 days or so. And I feel like it's definitely the best moment to start a free-to-play account, just for the simple fact that we will basically get some free summons, which might give me a push to boost a bit the start, you know. So I'm gonna start a brand new one right here. I haven't started a second account ever, so I'm very curious to see if everything runs smoothly and I can just swap in between accounts, assuming that that I can. Luis, hello, what's up? What's up? How many of you guys run multiple Dragonheir accounts? Very, very curious. Yo, JRM the Killer, what's up, bro? Fourth, making the switch to Mad. You look forward to our next live arena matchup. I still hate your warlord, by the way. What's up, bro? Yeah, we actually decided to merge ET with Mad, yeah. I mean, ET1, the clan that had the competitive players, you know. You're good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. You did it for a bit and you're thinking of doing a new one alongside with you. Awesome. Yeah. So I feel like, because we have the new Highlander in Season 3, and that's kind of like where we're starting, we're gonna do it. We're definitely gonna start with Highlander. I tend to play female characters usually for whatever reason. They are smaller on the screen as well, but it doesn't really matter in Dragonheir. So we're gonna keep a male character this time around. They don't seem to have my hair. Well, I mean, wait, because I have no hair, right? I have no hair. They need to add more customization items here, you know. Okay, this makes me feel too chilled, you know, like this is too serious. But okay, we're gonna go with a serious haircut, you know. Should we get a couple of scratches, scars on the face? Yeah, let's do it. Or should we pretend like we got attacked by a Wolverine, you know? We have that option as well. So the reason why I'm doing it now is I want to kind of like relate with newer players as well, be able to pump different sort of content as well. And the 100 free summons are basically making it for me, you know? They're like, yeah, here it is. Come and get your summons, you know? And yeah, here I am, ready for my 100 free summons. What should we wear, guys, though? What color should we pick? This looks really bright. I'm scared I'm gonna get dirty, you know? Yo, Mr. Sneaky, what's up, brother? How you doing? What's up? What's up? I like this lighter blue, you know? The green looks pretty nice, too. Let's go green. And accessories. We don't want the cape because that's pretty lame. I like this staff. Looks cool. Ooh, the dagger. The dagger looks badass. Skratch, free to play. Let's go. Let's go. Mr. Sneaky in the house. What's up? What's up, bro? Do you know that September 13th is National Bald Head Day? No, I had no idea. I had no idea that something like that even exists. I mean, I'm not fully bald, but probably in a couple of years, I'll be shining. You know? If you want to have light, you don't have to go outside to look at the sun or in the night at the moon. You just come to the stream and I'll be I'll be putting light in your entire house in a couple of years. Most probably. Most probably. Most probably. So, I'm not planning to go through the entire story and all these guys. I'm a skipper. I'm not a massive lore fan, and I've already kind of like went through this part of the game probably like 10 times. In the beta, when I started a new account, then on a few different test servers, so it was quite a bit of work to get all that done, you know. So we're gonna go straight to the point. My main thing as well is I want to see how far I advance as free to play, as an experienced player, you know. So that's another thing that I'm really curious to see. Nice jokes you have. I mean, why so serious, you know? Why so serious? Okay, thank you for showing me how to drag my character. That's going to be very helpful. Wagner, yeah, no content creator perks on this account or anything whatsoever. Fully free to play. The content creator perks are for my main account. I don't want to trade them from there, you know? So the only thing that I'll be using, of course, are promo codes like everyone else. But that's about it. Nothing else. Fully free to play. Super curious to see how much of a struggle is going to be in events. And my main thing is, can I complete the D&D event, you know? So I think that D&D event will start in a couple of weeks, more or less. So I'm very curious to see how that will play out. Or maybe more than 2 weeks. But I feel like that should give me enough time to save up Heliolite dice and stuff, you know? So I'm not gonna purchase the battle pass. I'm not gonna purchase the monthly cards either. Nothing whatsoever. And like that, as being free to play, I need to find a decent clan as well. That's gonna be very important to ensure that I am getting my daily wire marrow, you know. So I'll have to keep an eye on a good clan on the server, just to basically ensure that I'm not being left behind and stuff, because my clan doesn't keep up, you know. Yo, Wenzel, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate you. What's up? What's up? How is it going? It's an extra start, yeah, but you cannot click on it. What server? I'm gonna have to tell you in a second, Lady Valkyrie. Kane, you made a new account just for fun, and journey level is 28, and your heroes are level 70, but you don't get 100 starlight dice. So basically, Kane, because I just explained it at the beginning. I know a lot of you guys ask me in the comments and stuff, so in Discord. So I asked the community managers, and they said the rewards will be sent starting from the 11th of May. So in like 6 days. They're not instantly dropping in, you know. So that's gonna be good. We can wait a few more days and then open them. I cannot wait to open them, you know. maybe I'm getting lucky. I'm not even looking for legendaries, honestly. The main reason why I'm not looking for legendaries like a madman from the Starlight Dice, it's so hard to get the scrolls, right? So I know as fully free to play, it will take me quite a while to collect the scrolls. And if I'm getting some epics, again, I will need the scrolls, but at least I'm gonna be able to make it work in a way or another, you know. Lone Hero coming with a prime sub. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. What's up? What's up? How is it going? Mando, hello. How is it going? Yes, Nicky, I'm streaming on Twitch and on YouTube. Hopefully all goes well on both sides. If there are any issues, guys, please let me know in the comments down below. I might be a bit slower trying to respond to some of the comments, but I'm basically on both platforms. I do have my badass community on Twitch as well, you know. So I just wanted to kind of like catch up with them as well. They might not be on YouTube, and yeah, doing it on both platforms. So Notira tells me to don't be nervous, guys, but I'm not sure if I should be nervous or I shouldn't. Imagine if the first Starlight dice were opening is going to be a legendary hero, and then the second, another legendary hero, and then I can buy my first legendary artifact. What an easy life that would be, huh? I will need, of course, some dupe epics, some dupe rares as well to pile on some of the artifacts, of course. So there we go. We have a full man army. Yeah, so we cannot put on a 2x speed only at journey level 3. We still have a little bit to go to that part. Kane, on your main account, you got 3 legendaries from 348 dice. Nice. 2 dupes. That's awesome. That's the good thing about it. So I know a lot of people were disappointed that you don't have all of the legendaries in the pool. But in my opinion, it's a very good thing, because one of the main things that are kind of like a struggle for a lot of players is to get a legendary artifact, and having a limited pool of champions, of heroes, will basically give you a much better chance at getting dupes to finally get legendary artifacts, you know. And there are a lot of amazing legendary artifacts, but in reality, you only need 3 legendary artifacts. What you get after that, even though they are good, they're not a necessity. They are boosting the damage. They will be effective in some different cases. But once you get the Witch's Remains, the Rift Hourglass, and the Gatekeeper Staff, I feel like all of the free ones that are coming from the Feymander, that are coming from the Pillar of Trials, they will be more than enough. Like the Revotrix Roots in Season 2 is an amazing legendary artifact. Super powerful on epics and rares. Then you have the healing one. I forgot the name. The one that you're getting from the Pillars of Trials in Season 2. Very, very powerful. Is amazing for healers. Now this season, in Season 3, the legendary artifacts, they don't feel as powerful. I just recorded a video today on the one from the Pillar of Trials. You know, it's a decent one. It's kind of like very equal in terms of what it does with the pipe organ, as long as you are using the pipe organ on the right character with enough attack, you know. Yeah, I know, Lady Valkyrie. Mac Chan opened like tons of them and he got no legendary. It's all about that RNG, you know, and having no mercy whatsoever is kind of like what creates the issue. I think even if they're not implementing a specific mercy to be like guaranteed 1 legendary at 500 summons, what they could do after like 300-400 summons, increase the chance to like 5% and leave it there, you know, because that's definitely going to be more likely for it to happen. When going into a new season like S3 or Season 2, how do you gain journey level? Exactly the same way you were doing it before. So basically they will open all of the areas with new enemies that you have to basically explore, and they will gradually unlock every single day, you know. But it's going to be pretty much the same sort of system. The journal will be your main source of XP, you know. Let me just play some music from the actual game, you know, just to have some background sound, because I don't tend to listen to music when I'm streaming now, because the copyright strikes and the strikes issues, guys, are serious, are super serious. We cannot mess around with that. So how are you guys doing on YouTube? By the way, you can actually type in chat. Feel free to do it. I know it's a bit more odd comparing it with Twitch. Hope you guys are having a great start of the week, you know. You've almost sorted an non-DMCA playlist. Yeah, I have a few songs. The only thing is that I need to install a music player. I'm not a Spotify dude. I'm not even sure if I would find what I need there, honestly. We can put it on auto. At least we can put the skills on auto. That's awesome. So we can let them do their own things, you know. Let's see. So we got Hexandra, we got the healers. Now we're ready to rumble. I feel like the free characters that you're getting though are pretty dope. They're actually very useful in the game. You know, like I cannot think of a season when I haven't used them. You know, like I've always used them, except Notira, which I haven't really used, to be honest. But she's not bad either. So I'm definitely gonna make a use of her on the free-to-play account. I wish would be a setting where we can skip the story. The good thing is that you don't have too much of it in the next few seasons, you know. Okay, give me my 100 wire marrow. I'll take that. I'll take that. You're loving this game so much, surprisingly? Yeah, it's pretty dope, actually. It's pretty dope. I'm looking forward to like season 5, season 6. I know they had a couple of things going on now with the merge with another company and stuff. So some of the things probably were kind of like kept on hold for a while. But once they sort all that out, I'm very curious to see how they're continuing the development and stuff. You know, I think it's gonna be pretty badass from here on. He was very lucky. 300 dice. You got 15 epics. That's awesome. You're off to Cancun tomorrow for 2 weeks. Ooh, nice, Tomo. Have an amazing time, bro. Never been there, but it looks pretty dope, huh? It's something that we kind of like used to hear about in movies when we were kids. Cancun. I wish they would give a better free epic here at the beginning, though. Like, this is such a trap. It's such a bad one, you know? Like, a Nathaniel, an Adolphus, something like that would be more than welcomed. Would be actually dope. It's like a troll to new people, exactly, yeah. People need to be aware to don't invest in him, you know? Yo! Glam, what's up? Hello, hello, hello. Rhapsody Lee, hello. How is it going? Pio Bernardo, hello. Why is your ID name Skratch? What do you mean? My ID in-game, you mean? Or do you mean my, just my nickname in general? Just my nickname in general. I cannot do 2x battles just yet. I need to reach level 3, but I'm almost there. You've never gone on a vacation since you became an adult? Damn. I mean, for you, Lady Valkyrie, with the farm and everything else that you got there with the horses, it's pretty hard to leave them, huh? Like, you need a lot of help. It's super slow on 1x, yeah. Awesome sauce taste. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. So for whoever is wondering, guys, we are live on Twitch and we are live on YouTube at the same time, by the way. So if you hear me replying to people that you might not see in one of the chats, know that he is part of the other chat, you know. But as long as I'm replying right, both of you guys will get the context, you know. So what I'm thinking, guys, with this account, clearly I'm not going to grind it like a madman, okay? What I'm thinking with it is I'm going to stream it a few times a week, you know? I'm not sure if I'm going to do dual stream all the time or it's going to be mainly on YouTube, but at least you guys know kind of like where it's going to be mainly on YouTube probably. And yeah, I will play it daily, of course, to kind of like make all of my quests, missions, etc. But I won't be going like super sweary, do every single arena fight and things like that, you know? Because that's a bit too hardcore. It's pretty hard to find the time to do them all, you know? What do you guys think about the challenges with that we have? Like, blue team won again. Hopefully you voted for the blue team. I suggested that in Discord. And last time when we had a live stream, I think, if I'm not mistaken, or a video. I cannot remember where exactly I talked about it. It's definitely the right choice, you know? I need to check this week's team. I haven't had a chance to check it. Niggy, hey Smart, in your game it says the Arch of Underworld Helios banner has 8 days left. If you keep pulling and don't hit Lego, then the 8 days runs out. The PT resets with every single banner, yes. So the only time I would suggest you to go and summon on these limited time events is if you have 35, just in case, to hit that Mercy. Or if you want a YOLO 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just for fun and try your luck, you can do it. But keep in mind that can heavily decrease your chance of getting a legendary hero, because if you're spreading your Heliolite dice on different banners all the time, you're not building up a Mercy. And if you're an unlucky person, just in general, it might happen to be in a very bad place and never pull one, you know? Nickname. So, Bernardo, when I was younger, you know, like, I can't even remember, 13, 14, I used to have like a hip-hop band, you know, together with a few buddies. And yeah, my nickname it's been Skratch probably for like 20 years now. You still think you get mail with 100 dice at level 3? So I know you do get that, but they will only send it after the 11th of May. So I actually checked that because a lot of you guys were asking me. And you will only receive it after the 11th. So that's why I still decided to start this free-to-play account, because we still have a chance to basically get them, you know? We're gonna get them. It's not a chance. There's the banner for Heliolite Dice period reset with new Season 2. So this one, this regular one, I've asked it once as well, because I was in a situation where I was like 10 summons away from getting a legendary from the Mercy, and the next season was coming. So I asked to see what's the situation, and I've been told that the Mercy continues to the next season. Now, I don't have a way on how I can prove it, unfortunately, but that's what the community manager told me. Not a problem, Bernardo, not a problem. So here we go with our 2 summons. 0.2% chance to summon a legendary. Here comes the first epic or legendary, guys. Are we ready? Oh, imagine if that was a legendary. I was gonna drop off the chair here. We got Kato on a common. Come on, give me Furbart or Garius, game over. Sigrid! Who do we got? Okay, we got Brawl. Can't even remember what he does. Radiant damage, ignores 30% of the enemy defense. 2 enemies within range, gaining ultimate energy by 25 if an enemy is defeated by the skill. When casting, if the hero has rally. So it's not that great, okay. Nothing interesting summoned. Gulal is actually good. You get increased attack, so we're definitely gonna exploit him quite a bit. And what do we have in Season 1? Elemental Affinity, we have Fire and Poison, right? That's gonna be pretty dope. Fire and Poison. So we're getting our first tank from here. It does. You proved it on season 2. Awesome. So JRM the Killer confirms it as well. He actually tried it, yeah. Do you have a site or something to show like good PvP comps or information regarding seasons and tier lists? I have a spreadsheet with a tier list. I haven't updated it for season 3. No site at the moment, no. But I have something cooking. I have something cooking. Ice and Necro, Light and Thunder. Nice, Ragewood. What's up, brother? How is it going? Oh, awesome, JRM. So that's pretty spot on then. Yeah, that's what Frank told me actually. That it is, yeah. Wenzel, what's up? You haven't played Dragonheir in months. Maybe you should give it another try. I mean, why not? You can get 100 free summons and maybe summon an awesome legendary. New free-to-play series, something you can watch. Exactly, Ragewood, because I know you're such a free-to-play player as well. Your 4th summon is an epic every time. Where is that, Wingspur? You are, I know, yeah. If I'm missing anything in the chat, guys, feel free to post it again. That's the... Just catching up. How do you get 100 free summons? Not Heliolite, no. It's Starlight Dice, but now you have a chance to summon legendary heroes from there. So if you haven't played Dragonheir Silent Gods just yet, you gotta reach level 3, and they will send you 100 free summons to your inbox after the 11th of May. If you already have an account that's older than level 3, basically, they will just send you 100 free summons right here. So now Starlight Dice has a 0.2% chance to summon legendaries. I opened like... I think I had around 800 saved on my account, and I got... how many did I got? 2 legendaries. I got 2 legendaries, yeah. I only wish I would have started earlier, man, just to bet on these things, you know? That would have been good. But these banners, all of them have individual different mercy. So one event that I'm not going to go for is definitely U tier. I'm not going to try to even bother with that event. Not a problem, Pineapple. You skip season 1, so you might do the same thing just to keep you entertained. Yeah, that's one of the main reasons why I've done it, you know. It will give me some extra content to do as well. I'll be having some extra fun at the same time, you know. So win-win. They really need to do something about these teams in Arena. You can't get out of Bronze 1 because you can't find teams you can win. Yeah, some of the teams are pretty challenging in Arena. Definitely. I cannot wait to get 2x speed on here, guys. We are close to it. We are close to it. We lost our tank. We've lost our tank. These are going to be part of my core team, though. I will get Horus in like a couple of days, right? So I'm gonna have a tank. Or wait, have they replaced him with the Heliolite dice? I haven't actually noticed. Or he's on day 3. I don't know why I remember that he was on day 2. I gotta check it now, because even though I was just on that screen a minute ago, I kind of like ignored that part. Okay, so let's equip some gear on. I will do it on all of them that are at a decent level just to have better stats. One thing that I gotta be very careful with is the way I'm managing my my gold, you know, because we don't wanna go ham and waste everything. So we can put a helmet on him only. He should have a helmet as well. Surprisingly, I have enough pieces of gear for everyone. I'm not gonna level any of them up just yet. So if we're gonna go to event, wait, where are the daily logins? Weren't they at the event? Or maybe I don't have them unlocked just yet, huh? Daily check-in, they're there. Okay, day 3. Okay, so we have a little time to build up the rest of the team before we get to get a good tank, you know. You think when you can open the world map that you can go south and steal equipment from some towns? I don't think I can do it in season 1, but in the other seasons you can, yeah. In the other seasons you can definitely do it. So in season 2, in season 3, yeah. I've been doing that. Pretty much everyone has been doing that. Season 3, I got rare and epic gear. I actually had all of the locations marked on the map. I've done a video on it. With all the locations. But in season 1, the areas are completely locked. Like, you don't even have the teleport or anything like that, you know? Because it's the very first time you explore these areas. Come on, Ragewood. Join me in with a free-to-play account as well, bro. You're thinking I'm gonna get Sigrid, ultimately Lucky opened? Yeah, I might. If not, I'm definitely gonna pick her from the level 10 Battle Pass chest. You know, the free one. 100%, no questions asked. Especially that we have fire and poison. I already have a good healer for poison. I have a good tank for fire once I'm gonna get him. And yeah, it's gonna be spot on, you know. Stubborn dog. Come on, doggy. I'll throw you a bone. Let me get my chest. Let's convince the doggy. Be a good doggy. No chance. Which server are you on? Let me just quickly check. Let me try to convince this doggy again. So we're getting 100 free summons. We can see which one of us has better luck, guys, you know? Keep in mind the summons will only be sent like in 6 days or so. Hello? I thought that I got stuck there for a second. Do you do any account takeovers for endgame? I'm not doing any takeovers for the moment. I haven't set up a service for Dragonheir. They're not very keen on having other people logging in on other people's accounts, you know? I just don't want to risk anyone to get banned with stuff like this. I feel like better safe than sorry, you know? But if you need any advice with anything or stuff like that, feel free to jump in my Discord, you know. The link is in the description, or you can do, if you're on Twitch, you can do !mark Discord, and tons of awesome people there that help each other out, you know. And of course, I get involved most of the days when I get the time to stop by in the conversations, and if people need help, more than happy to provide advice, you know. Ah, yeah, I can send a server invite. I don't know how I do that because I haven't done it before. But I can get a link and post it for you guys in chats. Looks like Matrix fights, I know. Unlocks at level 3. We're almost there though. But then a level 2 is actually pretty good, and a 10x is amazing. 150 wire mirror. Should we open a Heliolite, guys, or should we save for the D&D event? What you guys think? Should we save our first Heliolite or just YOLO it? Because why not? Be like YOLO, bank an epic or a legendary. These statues are pretty funky. Okay. Try me. Let me see what you got for us. For Driss? No, in Season 1 it's not gonna be Driss. We're gonna have a new event that probably starts in like 2-3 weeks or so. So it's gonna be the third part of their collaboration. I have no idea what the hero is. They actually had a tease before. I don't have access to that right now. Like an image. I'm probably gonna do a video on it in the next few days. Because I am planning to do some videos on the free-to-play progression, on what mistakes to do, what not to do, and I'm gonna include it in there. So basically, once a D&D event is on, it's not based per season, is on for all of the seasons, and that's it. Then the second phase comes in, that's it. Third phase, always with new characters. Yeah, Drist is out, he's gone. Windspur Forest 4. I'll check right now, actually. Oh my god, look at that luck. Look at the luck. Give me the chest. What are you doing here? So, server. Yep, that's the one. That's the one. Now, how do I send an invite? How do we send an invite? I gotta create an alliance. Okay, no, I'm not a guild leader. And I think in order to do that, you need to spend a lot of wire marrow. So most probably, I won't be a guild leader. I'll rather summon. I'll rather summon with that. I'll rather summon with that. You missed Drist. Was he good? He was decent. I don't think his OP is not something that if you missed on, that's it. You're gonna regret it for the rest of your life. But he was a decent one. A lot of people really threw a lot of shade at Drist because he was not OP. You know, he was okay. I feel like because he's a limited hero, he cannot be OP, you know, because people that come after and missed him, they're gonna be like, oh my god, this hero is so OP, I'm never gonna have a chance to get him. And it's not a very good experience for players, you know, for newcomers. So I think the way they are doing the heroes so far, the limited time ones, I think they're doing a great job. Alminster is a monster. Like, he is amazing. I'm using Alminster in so many different areas, and yeah, a lot of people said, well, Alminster sucks when they release him, but honestly, he doesn't suck at all. He's actually really, really good. Yeah, you don't want to have FOMO kicked into high gear, exactly. For Goblin, he was good, and he's still good for it, yeah. You think both are damn good? Yeah. I'm not using Drist because I have tons of other options, you know. In Season 2, I don't think I used him at all, or I might be wrong. Maybe I used him in the other world event and I cannot remember. So I'm not 100% sure if I used him or no in the end. But I have a lot of frost heroes, you know. Use him on the Mecha Torque for sure. Got you. Mine is not scrolled either, you know, so I hesitated using him. I had Vitar. I had a few different ones that were really, really solid for that. He does a lot of damage, though. He does a lot of damage. If you have the right team for him, you know, he's gonna be nice. So we unlock this skill here. Oops, sorry. Okay, we're fighting the biggest boss in here. So going back to the account takeover, would you do a screen share with somebody to go over teams? It really depends. Like, I'm more than happy if you post screenshots in Discord to kind of like give you my reply on it, you know. I feel like for takeovers, I just don't have the time at the moment to engage into another project, you know, with takeovers for Dragonheir as well. And whatever free time I do tend to get, I kind of like prefer to spend it with the baby, you know. Jenga, I like Armens. I think he's very strong, but he's good. Just bring in more strong heroes, champions. I'm fine with that. That's usually how it goes with these type of games anyway, though. Like, gradual power creep, you know. I think a few people misunderstood what I asked in that video, because I was curious what people think, because I've seen so many of them always saying that nerf him, don't nerf him. So I was just curious to see what the people say, and a lot of them understood that Skratch, why you want him nerfed? I don't want him nerfed. I actually like him. It's easy to predict the opponent, especially in live arena. You've got a first class ticket to the nerf train to Armen's DJ. Not a problem, Pineapple. Come on, game. Move a bit faster. Just a little bit. Just a little bit faster. I wish they would give Vorash for free when you start early on, you know? That would be a nice touch. A very nice touch, actually. Okay, we got that fight up and running in here. Let's see. Okay. Are you kidding me? I am kidding you not. Or Catherine. Yeah, Catherine would be good as well. But because we got Hexandra, I feel like we are lacking something else rather than a healer, you know? I would be happy if we would get Yola, for example. She's an amazing epic too. Just to be some different sort of variety, you know? I think we are getting to 3 XP down, no? But I might be wrong. Have we reached level 3 or not yet, huh? Let me just get rid of these red dots because... I don't like seeing red dots around. I'm a bit OCD. Also, last thing about Armens, if they add him to a future CC wave to be against or faction war content, I think some people will really want to see a nerf then. I guess so, but I feel like for a lot of people, it gives them a chance to fight stronger champions. So I think people like that. I think it's a good idea, you know, from that point of view. Demon, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Is Donella any good? She's decent. Not a bad Radiance hero for the attack down. She's pretty good because of it, but the main thing is she's a melee hero. So if you tank her rather than go full damage versus most bosses, you'll be fine. Early on in dungeon progression, she's not going to be great on the Venom, Grave of Venom, but for the rest, she's going to be good. Pedro, the 100 free summons, they will all only be sent starting from 11th of May. Suffering being a melee sounds so hilarious. I know, yeah, it's kind of like the issue with some of the characters and the way they design some of the bosses. They tend to overpower some of the melee heroes, and if you don't have the right support for them... I'll be honest, for me, in Season 2 and Season 3, being a melee hero did not feel like an issue anymore because I got to a point where I have enough good support characters to keep them alive regardless. The main thing is on some bosses, because this has a grid battle system, right? We can trick bosses to use their skills on specific areas only, right? By using either range characters or range and melee. And if there are multiple melee ones, they're going to get hit most of the times by the boss. But then I have a different strategy for that too, to ensure that they won't get hit by the boss. So it really depends what the boss can do, you know? What are the differences in the season and rewards? There are legendary summons vouchers. So those vouchers, they guarantee you a legendary at every 10 summons. And they have a specific pool of legendaries. The higher the rarity, the better the pool. So if you get legendaries, you're going to have a chance to summon exclusives that are being added in the new season. If they're purple, you're not going to have a chance to summon the exclusives, but you're going to have a chance to summon all of the new heroes added, plus some old ones. And the rare ones, probably a few new and a few old ones. Your most wanted is Acelia. Yeah, I would love Acelia right now. Like, I'm just looking at her banner and I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to try for you, but I would like you. Seems like I need to change my command because it says download Dragonheir now and try out Season 2. It's not Season 2. You got only 10 rare tickets and it's all the new ones only. Ah, okay, that's nice. Okay. Guys, I'll be back in a quick second while this is over. Right, we back. Sorry, just had to sort something quick out on the screen here. Stream died only for you. No, I thought I just put it on. Be right back. Dark, I haven't got any legendary. I just started the account like, I don't know, 30 minutes ago or so. I'm still not able to put on 2x speed just yet. But once we reach level 3, guys, the game will know that. And in a few days, we will receive 100 free summons. If you have any issues with the stream not appearing for you or anything like that, just refresh the screen. Golande was my first legendary in Season 1. She completely changed the game for me as well. My god, it takes us a while to kill this boss, huh? The Child of Chaos. I don't know if you answered, but you can name some legendaries that would be insane for a Season 1 starter. You got Oster and Donella. Oster is awesome. If you have a Frost enabler for him, like Rava, the epic hero, Oster is going to be a beast. Donella, she's not bad either. To put decrease attack for the Radiance. I wouldn't pair the Frost and Radiance together, though. So if I just started playing, then you start from Season 1, correct. I just started a new account today as well in Season 1, yeah. Yep. I'm trying to just get out of this this screen and move over to the main, you know, to let us pass to the campaign. I should level up the gear. That should speed up my my damage on these bosses, you know. What is all the story in like Season 3 compared to Season 1? In Season 3, there is no new story, though. But I feel like I had plenty of story in Season 1 to last me for 20 seasons. But that's me. I know a lot of you guys like stories, so hopefully they will add more in the future, you know. You like the story? Yeah. I know a lot of you guys do. You recently pulled Elgander's reward building. He's not bad. He's not bad, actually. He's a solid tank. Still one of them that I didn't manage to summon. He was my most wanted in the beta. Once you get Flurbart and Garius, I feel like for PvE, you're not really going to use him as much. Maybe in the other world event. He's going to be great for Arena, though. Do you know how long it's going to take you to collect like 35 Helios on the free-to-play? I'm very curious to know as well. I can't remember how many we're getting for free just by playing at the beginning. I think you're getting quite a few. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to save all of them. So I might open one right now when we end the stream. In a little bit, and I'm gonna save every single one of the rest ones till the Dungeons and Dragons collaboration event to make sure I'm gonna get a hero. With codes, etc., you already have 5. Yeah, I need to check what promo codes still work, guys. Anyone? Anyone? I don't have a list with all of the promo codes. I can't wait to get this character in game. She looks so badass, so evil. No, you don't get Restore Elminster. No, it's gonna be a new event with a new hero. I'm not sure who's gonna be there. Oh, I had the list with the codes. Thank you, Easy. Appreciate you. So, guys, we have new promo codes. New promo codes. All promo codes that still work, and these give you a good amount of rewards as well. I'm gonna post them on YouTube, so you guys can get them too, because they've been posted by Easy on Twitch. So ignore the rest of the shenanigans in there. I just realized that I copied too much. Let me just remove the message and put it in properly. Chat on YouTube is so weird, though. Like, yeah, Dragonheir Season 3 as well was one that should work. Okay, so those are all promo codes that will give us rewards. So we reach level 3. In 6-7 days, I'm going to receive 100 free Starlight Stone Dice, guys. So we got a forging... the Forge, we got the Other World Horn event that will basically have a chance to drop us legendaries too. And let's see what else we have. One step ahead. We got 1 free from here. We got 3 more from there. I'm not going to collect them just yet. So don't be tempted. I'm going to use the promo codes first to see what we're getting. So this is the Battle Pass. I'm not going to purchase this. But the top has some free rewards. And we're getting some Heliolite from here. Some stamina. We're getting quite a few goodies, you know. So I'm definitely all in for that. Then heading over for the promo codes. So if you go to settings, you go to service. The very first code that should still be active is make sure you guys are copy pasting them in or inputting them in as you see them on the screen, because they're case sensitive. So Skratch 10k, that should be active. Okay, the redemption code has been used. So this code was already depleted. We cannot use that anymore, but we can use Dragonheir Season 3. So let me just go back to the Twitch chat. It's easier to copy from there. So Dragonheir Season 3. Let's see what rewards we're getting from everything, you know. So we got that. Then we got Dragon PC. We got that. Then we got Dragon YT 100k. Maybe the one for Discord is still working as well. Yeah, Discord 200k, that's on. What else we have? So let's see. Okay, this is invalid because I left one space. There we go. Maybe I copied one at the end as well. Yeah, I did. Okay. There we go. And then we have Dragonheir S3 with uppercase. So these are all different. And let's see what we got from here. 5 promo codes. We got Starlight Dice. We got some... oh, look at that. Wire Marrow. We got Heliolite. We got a Legendary Scroll. Beautiful. I'll take that. Then we got 350 Wire Marrow. I'll take that too. More Wire Marrow, more Starlight. We got some rare scrolls. Another Heliolite with Starlight. I'll take that too. And I gotta do a feedback. I'm gonna do that later to collect more Wire Marrow. But so far, so good. We have 2 free summons, 700 Wire Marrow. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. Set up a cooking pot. Let's cook something quick. You could have sworn we got the dice sooner than a week. Which one, Ragewood? My first epic or legendary from the horn. Probably this has a 0.1 or a 0.2 chance to summon a legendary. Imagine if it was a 15. Yeah, I thought you need to be level 3 as well. Then I've heard a lot of people saying they haven't received them. So I asked what's the whole thing with them. And they said they will send them after the 11th of May. Now, I'm not sure exactly why was the reasoning behind it. But that's the reply that I've got. So now we can collect this as well. There are 2 waves of 100 summon dices giveaway. The first already happened. Okay. Gotcha, easy. So is a second wave. I haven't really went into so much detail to find out exactly why, but that explains it, okay. So, you can change this on the character. I wish the main character would be a bit better. I haven't used the main character at all in Season 2 and at all in Season 3 either. Which is pretty crazy. So look, I'm gonna have to end the stream, guys, because I still have a few things to sort out around the house and things. But before we end it, I will open one Heliolite because I promised one. Everything else I will save till the D&D event, and we're gonna see how many I'm gonna manage to save up just as free to play. I'm gonna save all the wire mirror too. I won't purchase any stamina whatsoever. If I do purchase some, I'm gonna make a note and write it down to know that I used 50 for stamina. So I kind of like get an idea of how much wire mirror we're getting to. So let's start with the 13 purple ones. And hopefully we're gonna get an epic from here. That would be amazing. Olaf, you don't look too epic-y to me. Ooh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. Wow. Okay, Tunnel Nun. She is the best wild damage dealer, even alone. I don't even need more. And I'm gonna get Erich. Together with her, together with Hexandra, Fire and Poison, I'm going to be unstoppable. Season 1 is ending for you in 7 days, TK, or LK, sorry. You should save Heliolite dices for new Season 2. Yes, I would suggest you to do so, yeah. You always get the ones you didn't want it to. Yeah, I know that feeling. What an amazing pull to start with, man. Tunnel Nun. Tunnel Nun. Jesus. Eli, amazing. He's gonna be great in my team too. Amazing rare character, guys. Very, very good. He puts attack up on himself and then straight line shoots 3 waves at the enemy, dealing pretty decent damage. Yo, Hadji, what's up, bro? Get Frorbart. Well, I have 10 more summons. Watch me get Frorbart or somebody. Come on. I'm not that lucky. A Megan would be welcome. RNG Jesus, bring it on. Okay, another rare. Okay. So that's what we got there, but we have one summoning here. One summon. Please make it matter. Make it count. Let's see what we're getting. A rare. Okay, not even an amazing one. So that's good. Well, we opened one Heliolite. We're going to save the rest. But hey, that Tunnel Nun, like, look at that. Tunnel Nun. This is crazy. She's just so good. And she's so easy to build because I only need 80% crit rate versus the 100 compared to the rest. So, yeah, she's going to be a massive carry early on in versus some bosses. Very good. No AoE damage, unfortunately, not ranged, but I'm gonna make it work. I'm definitely going to make it work. But guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. I will continue to play today, of course, to reach the limit, the cap of whatever I have left to do for the day. If you guys started a new free-to-play account, let me know. I will actually open a new Discord channel in my Discord, free-to-play. If you guys want to get involved in that as well. The link for Discord on YouTube is going to be on the in the description. And on Twitch, you're going to have the link dropping in right there. I opened all Starlight Ragewood, yeah. I think I got approximately 16 so far, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe we're 15 in total. You've been naughty and just started one. Welcome, Desiree. So I'm going to open a new channel as free-to-play. Thanks to every single one of you guys that tuned in the stream today. And how I mentioned, most probably I will make this stream on the free-to-play account, guys. A short stream like this, we catch up, we have a bit of a chat and stuff. On YouTube is going to be mainly. Sometimes it's going to be on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, but the main priority is going to be on YouTube, guys. And I'm going to do it 2-3 times a week. I will keep you posted on YouTube, especially in the new on YouTube and in the Discord in the new free-to-play channel. But much love, appreciate every single one of you guys. Stay safe, and my luck so far was absolutely insane. We cashed in on Tunnel Nun. Much love, guys, and I'll catch you all in the next one.